Hello all, how are you? Uh, Quick update, I've been a bit busy. I've actually finished building the tunnel a bit earlier than I thought. So I thought I'll give you a quick look at it and see what you think. Now, I have showed you bits of it as I've been progressing, but as with everything else, um, I got so into it that I just kept going. You know what it's like. Yeah, so yeah, I'll give you a quick look at it now. So we'll turn around, and there it is. And there's the tunnel. I've still yet to weather it, of course, but it's now in. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it really for now. The next part I'm going to be dealing with is the road. The road will actually go in here. That tunnel there is where the road's going to exit from. It's then going to come down here. It's going to go up this ramp here. And then as it comes round to the top, I'll just show you here now. Yeah, as it comes round to the top here, it will then go into this large area here. You'll have to excuse the mess because I've quite literally just put stuff anywhere and everywhere. So this entire area here, this is a lift up panel. This is to get access to the tunnel on the inside, because obviously you've got a tunnel to the branch line, which is here. That's still a work in progress at the minute, but you've got the tunnel from the branch line going into here. Then of course you've got the main line tunnel going into here as well. So when you lift this entire panel out here, you gains access then to all the track that's underneath. It's easier to clean and everything. Obviously I thought this corner through. Of course when you come over to this corner here, I got no access under there whatsoever. So I'm going to see how it goes for now. Right. So this entire area here is going to be a woodland area. The road is going to meander through it. I had thought about doing other bits and pieces here, but I've decided against that now. But basically, you're going to have a road meandering through the forest. You're going to have loads of trees and everywhere, up all over the place. And there will be a chain link fence, a security fence going along here as well. There's going to be loads happening there. That's probably going to be a project for next summer or this winter, or I don't know. To be honest with you, progress is actually starting to happen a bit quicker. But as for the road, it's not very authentic really. I'm okay up here, but then as you come around here, there's you can't really see it really on here, but there is actually quite a steep gradient here. I want to try and curve that round a little bit, so it is more or less flat as it comes into this top part here. But when I modelled this area here, it looked all right when I was doing it. But then, of course, when I started doing all the painting and stuff, it actually started to stand out. So I'm going to change that. Then over here, where you got the viaduct here, again, that all still needs sorting out yet, because there's going to be nothing from this point onwards. I'm going to give the illusion there is actually a roadway through here, and then hillside gradually going up through each one of the arches. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to put a bit of thought into that one and see what I'm going to do with that. Oh, one other thing. Hang on, bring you back around to here. One other thing as well is I've actually put some grass down. So you can see a bit of grass running all the way along there. I have used a static grass applicator, just a cheap one that I got on eBay. Love eBay. It hasn't really stuck up quite well, really. It hasn't given off the effect I was hoping it would do. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Especially when you like from this sort of angle here, it isn't actually all that bad. But it is still a bit flat. Now, I don't know whether that's because of the fact that I've used neat PVA or not. I don't know. It might mean that I might need to dilute it a little bit. But if any of you knows how to do this static grass applicating better than I've done it, then please let me know. So yeah, I've coloured the track as well, as you can see. The track's got a bit of sleeper grime in there now. There's my own concoction. I couldn't tell you what colours I've used because I've used all sorts of different colours. Bits of white, bit of black, bit of brown, and then it's all been hand painted all the way across. I haven't used an airbrush like most people do, but it's all been hand painted. Yeah, to be honest with you, this angle actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. So anyway, so I'm going to be mulling over now what's going on with the next stage, but it's all looking quite good at the minute, I think. But yeah, that road, I've definitely got to try and fix that, make that look a little bit more authentic. It just doesn't look right at all. Okay. Anyway, people, I've spoke too much already, haven't I? Okay. If anyone's got any ideas of what to do next, please let me know. One other issue I'm having as well, I don't know whether any of you actually know this or not, but I'm having an issue with one of my diesel engines. It's actually a class 37. I've converted it to CD drive motor. On DC it was working fantastic. I tried converting it to DCC with a chip and it pulls away fine, but then it stays at that speed. You increase the speed, it stays at that speed. You can't decrease the speed whatsoever. The only way you can stop it is by hitting the emergency stop button. So if any of you have got any idea on what that could be, please, point me in the right direction. The wiring, the wiring to my knowledge is absolutely perfect. It's a Gauge Master chip. I've got one in one of my steam locomotives, and that works absolutely perfect. But for some reason, this one's not working, so I don't know whether it's got anything to do with the CD drive motor or not. But anyway, like I says, if any of you've got any idea on what that issue is, then please let me know. The new controller's on its way. Yeah, can't wait to get that set up. Once that's up and running, I can probably pretty much get this entire layout running as I've always wanted it to. So anyway, thanks for listening, people, and I'll see you again soon. All right, take care. Bye bye.